Hey guys! So for today's video, I am going to be doing types of Tumblr aesthetics plus how to find your Tumblr aesthetic. So I know I couldn't do all of them because that video would go on forever. So I chose like 15 or 16 I think to do. So if you enjoy this, you should like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. Add me on Snapchat because I add every single person back. We will get on to the Tumblr aesthetics plus how to find out what your aesthetic is. Okay, so the first one is the one I call the Brandon Wolfel. And this is because it reminds me of Brandon Wolfel. He's a famous photographer, but basically it's all like rainbow prisms and neon lights and smoke. There's like colorful smoke bombs and then like cityscapes at the nighttime and shooting with like fairy lights. A lot of like the colors are like tinted like purples and like blues. Just like that. That's kind of the Brandon Wolfel aesthetic. Okay, so the next one I have is the grunge one. This one is very like dark colors, dark flowers, and like weird art, and then like graphic tees with like weird sayings on them. Not like weird, but you know, like edginess. It's like the edgy one. A lot of like black and white, maybe some space stuff. Okay, so the next one is like Tana inspired because I feel like this is how her style is, but it's all like reds, red roses, and then the checkered pattern, some chokers, and like jean jackets, probably like some mini skirts, maybe like thigh-high boots. Okay, so the next aesthetic that I thought of is the DIYer one, kind of like Lardiy, very like colorful, like tie-dye-y, and like very much patterns. A lot of like paint splatters, paint strokes, and collages, all of like the collages, and glitter, definitely like a lot of glitter, maybe some like psychedelicness, I don't know. So the next Tumblr aesthetic is the tropical one, and this is all like beachy pictures of some turtles, gotta have the pineapples, the leaves, definitely pictures of like people under the ocean, and like tropical flowers. Okay, so the next one is warm tones, kind of like oranges and yellows. I think that's considered warm tones. So yeah, kind of like some sunflowers, like orangey flowers, just like quotes with like orange or yellow in the background. And so the next one is like the Shabby Chic, and this one is like roses and Paris pictures and like lace bralettes and like silkies, like silk clothing, I don't know. So the next one is like the Japanese aesthetic, which is like definitely like pastels, maybe some Tokyo pictures, some pictures of like the Japanese writing. So the next aesthetic is the pale aesthetic, and this is all like whites and like beiges. So the next aesthetic is like the spacey alien one, where it's all pictures of alien and space. Basically everything's in like purples and blues and like some NASA things. All those pictures where it's like the phases of the moon, maybe like some zodiac stuff. Okay, so the next aesthetic is like the planty earthy one, where it's all like succulents and cactuses and palm fronds. So the next aesthetic is the Ndia Aesthetic, which is a lot of like, I would say warm tones, a lot of like cactuses, maybe some old magazines, maybe some like art supplies or some flowers and quotes, maybe some architecture in there, I don't know. Okay, so this one is the peachy one, and basically everything just has to follow the peachy colors. So like peaches, peachy colored flowers, peachy colored quotes, anything in that color range. So the next one is the hollow one, and this is just hollow types of patterns, maybe some neon signs, maybe some glitter or some nail polish that's hollow, some like lip gloss that's hollow. So the next one is the lavender aesthetic, and basically everything is lavender. So there's a lot of lavender flowers, lavender crayons, lavender smoke bombs, lavender candy. So the next aesthetic is the minimalist one, and basically that's just having very simple pictures with like a little bit of design to them, pictures with like quotes, simple things. So the next aesthetic is another color one, and it's the light blue. So just like ocean pictures, sky pictures, clouds, anything light blue. And so the last aesthetic is like the fashion one. That is basically pictures of like shopping bags and clothes and like doing your OOTD, things like that. Okay, so that is all of the Tumblr aesthetics, and I would say to find out your aesthetic, I would just go through a bunch of things and see what you're most drawn to. It makes you the happiest, what you think is like the best, and that's your aesthetic. Okay, so that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, you should like, comment, subscribe, follow me on my Twitter and Instagram, add me on Snapchat. I add every single person back, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So goodbye.